What's up, guys, and welcome to Fridays with Andrea. I'm so excited to be here. I am at the Miss National City pageant rehearsal for 2024. I actually was very excited because I went to this pageant last year and I was the host. I'm happy to be back this year, and as you will see in the clips, you will actually get to see the whole show and kind of how everything started. So this is kind of fun. It's a little bit behind the scenes of kind of what goes on to the pageant rehearsal, and you're going to get to talk to the contestants and Miss National City 2023. So make sure you stay tuned and keep watching. All right, guys, as promised, we are back with the contestants for the Miss National City 2024 pageant. I'm here with contestant number 1, Vanessa Mejia. I can't tell you guys, I had so much trouble with her name. I feel so bad, but we got it together, and we're going to have it together for the actual pageant. But with that being said, how excited are you to compete in this pageant tomorrow?
I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to seeing all of the beautiful faces around our beautiful city.
Yeah, and you guys are at Kimball Park, you know, like out in if you guys, you're going to get a chance to see it, but they're on this nice stage. It's like a stadium seating. I mean, it's going to be so fun, so loud. Are you excited for the crowd and the audience?
Yes, I love the attention, and I just love when people scream my name.
That's what stardom is, okay? That's what she says. She loves when people scream her name. That's what stars are created for. I'm just saying. But honestly, how do you feel about competing in this pageant? Like, what does it mean to you to be competing in the Miss National City pageant?
What it means to me is that I get to be more involved in my community and get to know the different parts of my community that I don't know yet. And yeah, I'm just excited to meet everybody.
Wonderful. Well, I always say that if anybody wants to support her in any way outside of her endeavors, what is your Instagram handle, or where can people find you if they want to support you for future stuff?
Can I look it up?
Yeah. She got it down now. Okay. So if you want to support her, where can they find you?
Lowercase VANESSA .MEJIA._.
Boom. And I wouldn't have remembered that either. So I wish you the best of luck and, have fun tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you. I am now here with contestant number 2, Melanie Lopez. I remember you from last year, so you're kind of coming back like a phoenix in a sense, right? How do you feel about competing in this pageant?
I feel amazing to compete in this pageant. I'm working alongside a lot of wonderful and amazing women, and I just love the support that we have all together.
Now, I know what it's like to compete in a pageant a second time or third time, and so what, does it make you more nervous from last year to this year, or do you feel just even more confident?
I feel more confident, more prepared, and I've been telling everyone that if I don't win this year, I'm going to keep going until I win, so it doesn't really matter.
Because perseverance is key. We all know that, okay? I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for that perseverance either. So that is good. I wish you the best of luck. And honestly, if anybody wants to follow you, where can they find you on your Instagram?
You can find me at Melanie_Lopez85 on Instagram.
Perfect. Wonderful lady. Beautiful. I wish you the best of luck tomorrow, and we'll see her on stage later. Thank you. Are here with contestant number 3, Carmen Vera. I remember her from last year as well. How does it feel to be back competing at this pageant once again?
So actually, it's my 3rd time. I've been running since in 2022, and I was 18 years old, and now I'm 20, and I've grown a lot as a person. Honestly, at first, I only did it for the scholarship, But then I realized how much I grew from it. I grew a lot as a person, and I found my voice along the way. And I found confidence, and I'm very happy to be back. And like Melanie said, I'm going to keep trying. Third time's a charm.
Hey, third time's a charm. I competed in Regency International for the third time, and that's when I actually won. So I know what that feeling is like to keep getting up there. But you got to keep trying, right? Now, for the love of National City, what does it mean in the name to have a title like that? Like, do you feel pride or happiness just knowing that you're doing this for your city and holding that title name?
Yes, it's an honor to me if I were to be Miss National City 2024 because I am part of the San Diego State Marching Aztecs and and I represent my community everywhere. I always make sure to invite them. I actually invited them earlier, and I hope that we'll have a great time in National City. I'm also excited if I get to be Miss National City. Having this title and platform will help me do my dream of having my community project of the National City Math Lab because I want to help our students with their academic performance.
Awesome. Well, she's ready. I think all the contestants are ready. I wish you the best of luck. You said third time's a charm. Who knows? You may be it tomorrow. We'll see. But thank you again. Now, if anybody wants to follow you in all of your endeavors in the future, where can they find you?
It's Carmen.Vera with 4 A's, and you can also find me on LinkedIn with Carmen Vera.
She getting that resume together. That's all we're saying. Okay, she getting her job. I got you, girl. Okay, well, thank you so much, Carmen. Wish you the best of luck, and I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you. Well, you've all seen it. These are the contestants for 2024 Miss National City Pageant. They are all amazing in their own way, unique and different. I don't know. I'm glad I'm not a judge. I'm just the MC. So I'm glad because I don't know what the judges are going to do tomorrow. I mean, as you can see, the girls are amazing. Clearly, you guys will see and know by now once this airs. And here they are. You got to see the contestants. I'm so excited to have interviewed all of them. Now it's time to actually interview some royalty. I am so excited. You guys see the beautiful sash and crown here. This is Jessica Felix, Miss National City 2023, which I'm so excited to be here with. I actually got to witness her being crowned last year. Can you just tell us real quick about your reign, how it's been for you over the past year?
It has been an amazing opportunity. I got it to network. It's everything I wanted to do from this pageant, just get my name out there, get to meet everybody in the city, and I'm very grateful for that.
Now, as we know, you are giving over the title. I've been there. I know what that feels like. It's one of those bittersweet moments. 24 hours before you have to literally take that crown off and pass it over. How are you feeling about passing over the crown this year?
As we were on the rehearsal earlier, it hit me. But I'm kind of sad just because I'm not going to be able to be at the events anymore as present. But at the same time, I was already involved in them before the pageant. I've been volunteering for 2 important organizations here in National City, which are EHC and CHW, which they provide a lot of help to this community. So
that's amazing. Wonderful. And just quickly, what advice could you give to the contestants or any girls out there wanting to compete possibly next year in Miss National City Pageant?
Just have fun. Even if you're scared to do it, just go with your gut. I actually enrolled in this pageant 3 times before I actually competed, but every time I would get too scared and I would back out. And I ended up doing it, and you see the result.
And this is the result. You got to experience what it's like for that title. Well, we wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors and whatever else you plan on doing in your life. If you want anybody to follow you, would you like to let them know where they can find you?
Yes, my Instagram is Sarais592.
Perfect. All right. Here she is, Miss National City 2023. Thank you so much, Jessica, for taking the time to just interview with us. And wish you best of luck for anything in the future.
Thank you.
We are here with even more royalty, taking it back a couple of more years. I am here with Miss National City 2021. Can you tell us your name, love?
Yeah, my name's Ulysses Easley.
And you know what these girls have experienced. You are now been a volunteer for a few years now. Can you just kind of walk us through what the process is of these girls competing and getting to where you are today? Like, what is that like?
Yeah, this pageant has definitely helped me come out of my comfort zone. So I always like to pay it forward and come back and help the new and upcoming contestants. The rehearsals consist of email etiquette, time management, resume building, and throughout the practices, you just become close with everyone, and it's really nice to build that sisterhood because you're spending your reign with them, but also just you still become very close with them after the reign is over.
And I love that you mentioned that. It is like a bonding experience between title holders. And even so, when you are in the process of going through, already winning the pageant, coming back, you are also being a role model for the girls and the contestants. You're able to tell them exactly what it's like to be in this position because you've been there, you know? And so what advice could you give to the contestants right now that are going to be essentially competing tomorrow in the pageant, and one of them is going to be the new you at some point too? What advice could you give them?
The best piece of advice that I could give them is to just have fun throughout the whole reign. And no matter what you place tomorrow, you're going to have a title. You're a part of the court. Everyone's going to know all three of them as Miss National City. So I would say just have fun, make the most out of it, and do something with your title. The sash and crown is nice, but I feel like not a lot of people try to fully get involved with the community, so make a mark within the community.
Well said. And I know she is wearing this sash and crown, but she also holds a new title from what I've been told. Could you tell us your new title real quick?
Yeah, my new title is Miss Black Global California 2024.
And I would know a little something about that because I was Mrs. Black Global just a couple of years ago, gave up my title last year. So we are literally bonded through two different pageant organizations, but this just shows you what pageants can do and what it does about bringing everybody together. If anybody wants to follow you, where can they find you?
Yeah, my Instagram is Ulyssa X Easley, ULYSSAXEASLEY.
And is there any exciting things coming up for you in this next year? Is anything you want to talk about really quickly that you're excited for upcoming?
Yeah, I did graduate with my film degree last year, and I am hoping to start working within gigs as a production assistant or as an editor.
Well, we need to link up because there's movies that I'm in right now and projects coming up, so I'm probably going to see you on set somewhere pretty soon. All right, well, again, you see it here. I love pageantry. This is why right here, talking to wonderful women like this. Thank you all for watching, and see you next week. Bye.